Well, hello YouTubers. Look at here, we finally got a nice weather break again, and I've been out several times when we had good weather, but without the camera. So I thought today I might put the camera on the bike again, make sure it's still working now that we're into a new season. And we're going to make a little short trip. We're on the, of course, the Goldwing. And I've got now 8,900 miles on the bike. And the bike is about a year old now, I believe. I have to go back and look at my videos. And no problems with her. Did do the recall. It came out. Actually had a recall on this and then turned around and had a recall on the Africa Twin that I picked up. But I did the recall on both of them. And I did buy here a month ago, since my warranty was coming up, I did go ahead and pick up the extended warranty from Honda. And of course I researched that online, and I did get a fairly big discount by researching the forums, and they will tell you the dealer that will give you the best price on an extended Honda warranty. Now in June my Africa Twin comes up, and I'll be looking to buy probably an extended warranty on it for sure. It is a DCT model, where this is a manual transmission. And I think it's even more important probably to pick up the extended warranty on the DCT. Now, I've owned several Goldwings over the years, and I have always bought the extended warranty. But the only issues I've ever had really was I had a O2 sensor go out. Honda paid for that. And if you guys remember in 02, I believe it's 02, maybe 03 models, we had the frame recall. And of course that was a re-weld type job, and that was totally covered by Honda. So I guess it's just been a peace of mind. I've really not had to use it. That speaks a lot about the reliability of Honda. But with this newer model now and all these fancy electronics, I decided to go ahead and pick it up. Because I think these newer models just have a lot more electronic features, things built in that could be pretty expensive to repair or replace. But like I say, I've got 8,900 miles. Here comes some friendly folks. Give them a little wave out and shout out there. And this is, of course, the new version of the Goldwing. It's a 2022 model. Like I say, manual transmission. And I've had to get used to it. One thing is for sure, it's definitely more sporty. All my older ones, of course, more wider. And I say more air protection. This certainly is a slimmed down, more sporty version. I like the bike. I know there's some mixed opinions about it out there, but you can do a little to add some more wind protection if you need it. But even on my previous gen Goldwings, I added all the bells and whistles. I think that there's pros and cons of all new models that come out. But this is my last Goldwing, I'm sure, given my age. And no complaints. So we're in West Tennessee, and today's temperature was to reach 68, I believe 68 degrees today. So we're enjoying it. It's kind of late in the afternoon now, 4 o'clock. I'm going to make a few stops over in some neighboring cities. It's my first real video. I've been in hibernation, I guess, over the winter. The best news is this is my final year of work. I'm retiring this year. Maybe I'll be able to do a few more videos. And I do the videos primarily as references. I found myself a lot of times going back looking at my own videos just to remember, you know, how to do things. For things like what kind of oil did I use, or what kind of mileage, what maintenance have I done, and so forth. So, and hopefully you have found some use in some of the videos. Appreciate you coming along and watching them. But anyway, my Africa Twin that I purchased, well, probably about 6 months after this bike. It's the Adventure Sport ES. And right now I am shopping to add some bags to it, and I think I found some Solo Box on Facebook. I'm looking at purchasing to put them on, but I took that bike and I did this, of course, 600-mile service on it, DCT. But I took it to my son and gifted it to him. So he has the Adventure Sport. And sometimes we ride together. But I'm going to put some bags on there for him. I put the crash bars and so forth. I did some videos on that. Bought this set from Poland. I think it took about 12-15 days to receive it, and then took me quite a bit of time to put it on, but it's involved, but a pretty hefty system, you know. So I think my last oil change here on the Goldwing was at about 5,600 miles, so that's just over 3,000 miles ago. So before the season gets going big time here, I'll probably go ahead and do another change. I know you can go a lot longer on these Goldwings, but I usually still stick to 3,000 to 4,000 range. Go ahead and change them. My tires are still holding up okay, but at some point I'll have to look, probably at least by end of season, I'm probably going to need a new set of tires on this bike. And believe it or not, I finally got used to the stock seat on these things. At first I was like, this is pretty rough. I think what happens if you give these seats a little bit of time to break in, they get a little bit better. But at first, I couldn't ride very far. It seems to have softened up, or maybe I have. A little more tolerable. I'll give you an address you can show up and help even better. Stay safe out there. And come back and see us again soon. Alright, happy Easter too, by the way. 2023. So be safe, everybody.